Hey, guys. I'm excited. Let's see. It's Friday, Black Friday. Hopefully, you guys have been out shopping, doing all the things, buying all the things. However, hopefully, you're back home by now, kicking your feet up, doing a couple of things. But I wanted to share something that I'm working on that's super exciting. I'm going to go and look at all my comments to see if I can see what's happening. Anyway, while that's going on, I am on StreamYard. So if you're not familiar with it, you do need to log in for me to be able to see your name on the comments. I can see the comments, but can't see your name if you're not already logged in or you're a member. Either way, let's talk. So this post-pandemic time is pretty scary for most people, right? Most people are trying to figure out how to make money, how to change their business. There's lots of pivots happening. Lots of people are transitioning from, you know, big businesses or coaching or consulting into digital products, memberships, things like that, right? And so we've been looking at this trend for a while, right? Because it's a little scary. I know the other day I was looking at all the places that are kind of laying off. I looked at like LinkedIn. LinkedIn is over here, like they're laying off all their contractors. Google had a bunch of layoffs. Of course, it's craziness over there at Twitter right now. It's like the Wild Wild West over there, right? And so it makes it pretty scary for everyday entrepreneurs. But I think most of us are kind of figuring out our way through the process, which brings me to something I'm very, very excited about that I've launched. So, 2 years ago, in 2020, right in the height of the pandemic, I launched a membership called Biz Candy. Okay. And so that is a monthly membership and it's only $47 a month. And a lot of people joined it because it had all these Canva templates, it had tutorials on how to use some of this technology out here to make our lives easier, and really how to grow your online brand, just create bankable brand. So in the membership of the past 2 years, we've taught people how to build out digital products, how to launch your products, how to build a YouTube channel, how to launch a podcast. And of course, you get Canva graphics every month to go with that. But again, you also get these master classes that teaches you the steps and stages how to go through this process. Now, we also do technology training because a lot of us are scared of little things like how do you do this on YouTube, or how do you make this graphic cute, or how do you make this thing exciting? And so we've done all of this tutorial. So we've had a lot of success. But the most popular thing that has happened is once a month we get together as a community, get on Zoom, and everybody talks through their problems. It could be personal problems that you might be having at home. It could be work-life balance. How do you handle your balancing your family and your business? And it could be just, hey, I'm trying to launch this product and I'm stuck. And so as we did that, I think the overwhelming conversation was we want more of the community time, right? And people talked about how important it is to have a safe place to grow professionally, right? And that safe place could be here's, we made a mistake, I make a mistake, or I'm not sure, or I'm stuck, or I don't know, right? And it's hard to know exactly who we can trust to help guide us and support us. Sometimes we don't want to ask the hard questions because we feel like we might, sound stupid. Sometimes we are afraid to be vulnerable, right? We're afraid of people judging us. They're judging our mistakes, they're judging our decisions. And so I think that one of the things that came out of this pandemic is just people needing an incredibly warm and kind place to land, um, just to figure all of this out. And so it's something that we've been able to create in Biz Candy. Okay. So because people talked about wanting more access to experts like me, wanting more access to each other, wanting to feel more supported, this year we've launched for Black Friday the Biz Candy Plus. Okay. So in addition to Biz Candy Plus, we're going to give you a way to get more training, more in depth, and more access to support. So I'm going to show you like the differences in the programs, and then I'm going to tell you how you can join the program for a discounted rate. Okay, so let's share the screen. And here we go. Okay. All right. So hopefully you guys can see this. I'm going to double check to make sure that you guys can see this. All right. So make sure. A little bit behind. So I'm just checking the video. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. So we are looking. All right. So let's talk about Biz Candy is all about building bankable brands. And most of you guys are building some kind of online community, online opportunity. Okay. And so a lot of what we do is digital stuff. So let me talk to you about the difference between the Biz Candy Basic, which is $47. We've been running this for about 2 years, and then the Plus. So let me make this a little bit bigger. Okay. So in the basic Biz Candy, you're already going to get the templates, right? You get the Canva templates, the PowerPoint templates, you got some Notion, Google Docs, Excel spreadsheets, different types of templates based on the focus. Every month there's a different focus. So you get templates to go with whatever we're creating or launching that month. Okay. So inside, you also have a virtual community, which is going to be a Facebook group. I'll show you that just shortly. And then every month we have mocktails. That's our meetup where we kind of get together and talk about your challenges. Then there is going to be there are master classes that are dropped monthly, and also a technology library. So in the Plus, you're going to get all of this plus, okay, you're going to get our private messaging. I'm going to show you that private messaging in just a second. You also get quarterly study halls, which are technically like implementation boot camps where there's a half training and then you spend half of the time actually implementing what you learned. So you'll get that quarterly. And then you'll get a monthly Fix My Business hot seat. Okay. And that's a mastermind. This is only available in the Plus. Now, the great thing about the Fix My Business hot seat is when you come in and say, hey, here's what I got. I am stuck in my business right now. Can you help me? Right. And myself and the other members of the community come in and help you out. I do want to show you a little bit of the Biz Candy Facebook group. So I'm going to go into the Facebook group right now. And again, you can only get this if you're in the membership. This is not free. This is a paid monthly membership. But I do want to show you, if you're not already a Biz Candy Basic member, I want to show you what the basic membership gets. Again, you get templates, you get training videos, you get all of that. But I want to show you how robust the community is, because there's a lot of value here. The great thing about it is there's also a portal that you can log into. So anytime you say, okay, I can't get this stuff this month, I'm not making use of it, the stuff is always here. It's always inside the login portal, and it's always inside the membership. So as you can see, Black Friday was our focus for November, helping everybody get ready for Black Friday. You can also see that there are, daily focuses on like what you're struggling with, the things that you want to be able to do every day. There's video tutorials on how things work. So this is a pretty good Facebook group. And this is part of the basic membership. Now let's talk about the big shift that we're going to have in Plus. So in the Plus, we talked about the study hall, which is kind of like the boot camp that you'll get. We also talked about the Zoom mastermind hot seat, where we get to fix your problems. But I think the most important thing is our Ask the Expert video chat. Now, if you're not familiar with Volley, right? A lot of people do Voxer. I'm going to show you Volley because it's a far more robust digital chat tool. Okay. So it's called Volley. And if you're interested, it's volleyapp.com. And inside, you'll see like all of my different groups here. I'm just showing you inside one of the groups. Okay. And so it's asynchronous, which means if you send a message, somebody can respond with a message. And so it's a call and response kind of thing. So this is one community where they do AMAs, Ask the Expert. Ask Me Anything. We'll do Ask the Expert, ATEs. But basically, I wanted to show you what it looks like. Okay. So this person comes in, okay, they ask a question, and you can ask a question on video, audio, or you can simply send a text message to answer the question, and then the expert will come in and answer you. Okay. So this is great, going back and forth, getting real life answers. Okay. And the great thing about it is we will go in and tell you like what the topic of the day is and things like that. You can also do direct message with anybody who's inside. And then there's different areas where you can post. This is a group community. They have like a struggle bus. We'll have something else. There's many courses. So there's lots of things that happen inside this app. The great thing about it is that it is asynchronous, which means you send something, they'll see it immediately and they can respond. This is how we're going to be able to give you that laser coaching sessions. This is how you're going to be able to get group input, immediate input, because the notifications will pop up. The great thing about it is you're also looking at the desktop app. There is also a mobile app, and this is for Android and for Apple. Okay, so this is the big game changer in the Plus. So now let's talk about pricing. Okay, so the basic membership is $47. If you came in on a special, your grandfather in, you're automatically in at whatever price you joined. Okay, so if you joined at a lower price, that's fine. Currently, the basic price is $47. The Plus price is $197 a month. Okay, that gives you, again, the basic membership and everything in Plus. It's $197 a month. But for Black Friday, we are charging $147 for the price. Now, I've already dropped the link in the description, okay, for you to go ahead and sign up, because this is only going to be available for Black Friday weekend, which means we're going to close this out Monday at midnight. Okay, so it'll be $147 a month. So the question that I have for you, if all you got was templates that changed your business, would this be worth it to you? If all you got was just the video access to Ask the Expert, would $147 a month be worth it to you? To get access to someone like me on a consistent basis to ask questions and have me come in and answer the questions once a week, would that be worth it? Would it be worth it to get a quarterly study hall where you can actually implement some of the things you're learning? Would it be worth it to be a part of a mastermind of successful experts? Would it be worth it to you to pay $147 a month? So if the answer to that is yes, then I'm going to say, let's go ahead and join. The link is already visible for you guys, right? The link is already visible for you guys. So go ahead and hit the link and join. And if you've got questions, hit me up in the comments. I'll be checking the comments. I know some of you guys on YouTube, so I'll be checking your comments there as well. And happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side.